Start looking up these player props for today. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, NBA. Let's look at pick and roll ball handler. He gets most of his points as a pick and roll ball handler and above the break three. Where are they at home? At home, it looks good.
No.
Yum 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 yum.
My house. This is Daddy's house. You like it, my house? I like it house. I like it house now.
Thank you.
My house, honey.
I don't think that's a good one. Let's look at his assist.
You probably do.
Let's look at his assist line. Can we change? Let's customize the sports books. Let's do the primary right now as we'll do the primary right now as Caesars. I don't use BetMGM. 365. DraftKings. Fanatics. Is that all I'm using right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all I need right now. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. If y'all are on TikTok, y'all can come join over on the Twitch to really see what we got going on.
Daddy. Look, I will have play me.
Wow.
Well, you play
Right.
it.
Yep, go play with your house. I don't think I'm gonna go with the assists.
There's seafood. Eat the food.
Let's look at the threes. 42%. Yummy. Let's look at points, rebounds, and assist line. Not good shooting zone. Let's look at home. He definitely likes to hit this line at home. Doesn't have a great matchup though. Does not have a great matchup. So I think I'm gonna have to stay away from Donovan Mitchell today. Let's look at Evan Mobley. He gets most of his buckets and a spot up. And he gets most in the restricted area, so that's definitely looking good for him. Giannis didn't hit this line. He only played 24 minutes, though. 32 minutes, but I don't ever trust Jaren Jackson to hit nothing anyway, so it's like, I'm not worried about that. Let me close this out real quick. Okay. Yo. What, baby?
Eat the food.
There you go. Thank you.
This is my food.
All right, let's see what else hit rate.
Eat food. Eat the food. I have stay there, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, you hungry, Daddy?
No, thank you, baby.
You so shaking?
No, thank you, baby. All right, so let's see. I don't know what y'all think about Evan Mobley, man. Y'all gotta come to the Twitch if y'all want to comment. I can't see my TikTok comments right now. For some reason, TikTok's not letting me go live through a third party, so I can't be on there. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Okay. So we got Donovan Mitchell. We got Evan Mobley for his points. I'm not too confident in his points, even though at home he hits this 4 of the past 5.
Or chicken, not eat or chicken.
He does get more than about half of his points in the restricted area, which they have the worst defense for. Okay, Mila. Okay, I got you. Please, I told you gotta relax. Go over there. I'm doing something.
Eat it fine.
I'm doing something. No, thank you.
Chicken or fine.
No, thank you. Neither. Ask Kaka. Chicken, fine, chicken.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
You know what the chicken?
The line is right there.
Okay, this is my food. Oh no, chicken.
How y'all feeling about this, man? Over how many points is it? Over 20? I don't think I'm feeling over 20. Can we drop the line over like 15 and a half? Let's see. Let's look at his assist. At home, he's about every other game. I don't like that. Let's see. Rebounds.
Okay. Are you Daddy? Okay, Daddy.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Ooh, Lions do not hit their rebounds against the Raptors, but the 4-man usually does. 4 out of 6. Let's look at head-to-head matchups. He's only went 8, but he hit it over 3 times last year. But he has not been hitting this line at home. Points, rebounds, and assists. Nah, that's not the best. No. Matter of fact, let's start out looking on here. Let's start out looking on here. Let's clear all these because those are done for. All right, let's see what props we got today. Let's look at only overs. I don't really want to look at unders right now. Odds from, we'll go plus 400. And then I'll go to like minus 250.
Daddy, I put the back.
And we're going to look at we'll look at assists. We will look at points, rebounds, assists, rebounds. And we'll look at threes.
A cake.
We'll look at threes too. All right, that sounds good. So let's look at the implied probabilities. All right, so Brandon Ingram over 3.5 assists.
Daddy. Okay, Daddy.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Thank you. Take off all these. Don't need these. Over 3.5 assists. What position is he starting at today? Lineup. If y'all got any player props y'all want me to look up, man, just comment. Just leave a comment. Probably better off coming to Twitch because I'm not going to see TikTok comments. Let's see. Cleveland. The line has dropped from 4.5 to 3.5. So I don't think I'm going to go with that one. That doesn't look good. Don't like movement away from the way you want to go. All right, let's go Kyle Flipinowski. Well, let's change these to opponent matchup favorable and neutral. All right. Ben Shepherd over 1 assist. Has not hit that line because he's not probably playing that much. Let's look at the lineups. No, he is not a starter. Dylan Brooks over 2 rebounds. Or is he starting at the 3 spot, right? Yeah, he's starting at the 3. Does not have a favorable matchup, so let's get right out of there. RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. He's starting at the 3 spot. Has a favorable matchup with that. Most players went over, at least the main scoring players. Let's look up on here. RJ Barrett, 3s. Similar players, Kelly Oubre, Jalen Johnson. They're about middle of the pack. He's more of a transition and restricted area scorer. Nah, I think I'm going to stay away from RJ Barrett 3s. We looked at Brandon Ingram assists. DeAndre Hunter over 4.5 rebounds. Now, what is he starting at? Line started at 4.5. It's still 4.5. Went up to 5.5 a little bit, but went back down. He's starting at the 3 spot. Neutral matchup. Let's look at DeAndre Hunter rebounds. Let's see at home. By position. 7 out of 15 hit rate, average difference. I don't think I like that. It's not screaming to me. So let's keep it pushing. Jacob Podol, Isaiah Collier over 3.5. Was that rebounds? Was he starting at the 1 or the 2 today? Is he starting today? He's not even starting, so I'm not gonna mess with him. He's not starting. I mean, he's gonna have a little bit less minutes. Isaiah Jackson over 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He is not starting either. Well, let's look at Pascal. I've seen Pascal over 4.5 assists. He's starting at the 3 spot today. He has a favorable matchup, but he will play 4, and they have a horrible matchup when it comes to that at the 4 spot. But the 3 spot is decent. Let's come over here. Siakam. And what was it? His assist. He hits this line more often than not at home. Season assist chart. Player 48%. I mean, this looks actually pretty solid by position. Players at his position have been killing and knocking this line out. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to the head-to-head. How many times he has not hit this? 2 times he's played. And an average of 36 minutes. So I'm not going to mess with that one. We're going to stay away from Pascal rebounds. Stay away from Ace. Evan Mobley over points, rebounds, assists. He has the favorable matchup. Players have not been hitting that line, but Giannis only played but so long. All right, let's look at this again. Let's look at Mobley again. Evan Mobley, points, rebounds, assists. No, I don't like the matchup. I don't like the matchup. He did hit that line when they played about 2 weeks ago. Rebound chances, assists. He does hit this line when they're at home. I low-key think I might. Nah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not going with that one. We're not going with that one. What y'all think in the chat? Is anybody in the chat that has any input? Does anybody in the chat have any input? I recommend y'all, if y'all got any questions, bro, come over to Twitch. Come over to Twitch because I cannot see y'all comments on here. The way I have my phone set up, I'm looking at it now. But if y'all have any questions, please jump over to Twitch. Link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. All right. Link is in my bio. We're gonna go through find these player picks for today, man. Jalen Taylor, RJ Barrett over 4.5 rebounds. Was he starting at the 3 spot today? Favorable matchup there. A lot of the other 3 men have hit that line. So let's look at him over here. RJ over 4.5 rebounds. He hits this line at home quite often. Didn't hit it when they played earlier this season. A lot of players are not hitting that line over the Cavs. So I'm not rocking with him. I don't think that's a good one. Okay, let's see. Sam Merrill, not going to worry about it. Let's go Scotty Barnes over 4.5 assists. He's starting at the 4 spot today. He has the favorable matchup. Looks solid against Marvin Bagley. Okay. Let's look at Scotty Barnes' assist. He's hit the line the past 2 games at home. He hit the line against them head-to-head last time. Looks like most similar players have hit this line. Season assist chart, mostly inside. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna play this one, but I'm gonna drop it though. I'm gonna drop to another alternate. I might throw that on a parlay. I might throw 3.5 on a parlay. I think that's what I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna throw 3.5 on a parlay. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up? If y'all on TikTok, man, come join up on Twitch. Come join up on Twitch. I'm not looking at the comments on here. So please join on Twitch. I got my phone set up. I'm not about to break my neck to keep reading y'all comments. I'm sorry. If y'all got any questions, want me to look up any players, I got you. You just gotta come over to the Twitch. Oh shit. Why was I on the wrong thing? That's because I hit the thing. Alright. Damn. Alright, we're good. Alright, now let's look at Dean. I don't want to look at Dean Wade. Kyle's on the ban list. Darius Garland, is he playing today? Is he in the lineup today? No Lonzo, no Darius Garland. So let's stay away from that. That could mean some value with Donovan Mitchell though. All right, let's look at Brandon Ingram. PRA. He's starting at the 2 spot. Doesn't have the best matchup for rebounds. A solid matchup for points. He's starting at the 2 spot. A lot of these players have been hitting these lines though. So let's go ahead and look at. I'm looking at Brandon Ingram right. Yeah, let's look at his PRA. Where are they playing, on the road or are they at home today? They're at Cleveland, so let's do away. Hits this line quite often away. Did he hit this line? Hit this line when they played last time. Similar players have also have a decent hit rate for this. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Not great, but it's not horrible. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What y'all think? I need if y'all are on TikTok, please come over to Twitch. I cannot see y'all comments. I'm not breaking my neck the way my phone's set up. I'm not breaking my neck. I'm sorry. If y'all got any questions, please come to my Twitch chat. And I'm looking up. Y'all can see everything way better. And I got everything on here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want with this? Put it over here? Want to put it right here? You want to lay it out like this? Like that? Is that how? Is that it? Oh, this is a blanket? What are you doing with it? What are you trying to do with it? Yeah, what are you trying to do with it? What do you want to do with it? You're gonna start talking. Come on. Come on. All right, my bad, y'all. Goddamn daughter been fussy today. All right, so if y'all got any questions, man, come join up on the Twitch. I can see all y'all comments. I'm not looking at all these TikTok comments, man. I'm sorry. I gotta come to Twitch. I got my phone set up in a fucked up way. I'm not about to be holding it like this while I do shit on the computer. We are looking at BI Brandon Ingram PRA right now. Twitch link is in my bio. I don't know how I'm not 100% confident in his PRA. Not 100% confident. What the line start off at? Line is 29.5. I think I'm not 100% confident, but I'm confident enough. I think, BI, he one of them dudes, especially going against Cleveland. What did he do against them head-to-head last year? He did it once last year. He's on the road. And he did it this year. I'm rocking with BI PRA. I'm rocking with BI PRA. I'm rocking with BI PRA. All right, let's see what's next. Keontae George staying away. Garland's not playing. Dylan Burke. Let's look at Jacob Podol. Match up. He does not have a great matchup, so I'm going to stay away from that. Dylan Brooks, over 16.5 points. Is he starting at the 3 spot today? Yes, he is. His line has gone from stayed at 17, but the odds have got worse. So that's not a good sign because he does not have a good matchup. But I'm still going to look up Dylan Brooks on here. We're going to look at his points. And are they home today? They are a home team. He's hit this 2 games this season. He's played at home. Opponent defense, player. So he does not really have a good... he does not really have a good matchup with this right here. More of a spot-up shooter above the break 3. So we're going to keep it moving. Doesn't look like too many really high valuable player props right now. I skipped a whole bunch of shit too though. Where the fuck did all these come from? Brandon Ingram over 20. Scotty Barnes. Let's look at Evan Mobley over 9.5 rebounds. He's starting at the 4, has a decent matchup. Last few players have hit their over on their rebounds. Let's look at him on here. Head to head, he did not go over. He's the home team. At home, he has not gone over. So honestly, this actually might be one where you see like things don't look to be what they seem. So I might go with the alternate, right? I might go under 10 on FanDuel. I think I'm gonna go under 10.5 on not on FanDuel, on DraftKings. I think I'm gonna go to under 10.5 line. I think that's gonna be an under I'm gonna play. Cause that's like, I don't know, I like the way that looks. I got a good feeling about that. Even though the matchup isn't the best. Let me go back to Evan Mobley. Rebounds. Let's do 10. See, look, if you go to 10.5, 2 out of 11 hit rate. I think I like that right there. I think I like Mobley under 10.5. If you really want to get plus odds, you go with that minus 9.5. But I think I'm sticking with the. Oh, who we got? If y'all in the Twitch chat, man, say what's up, man. It's Twitch, say what's up. Say what's up, man. Ask any questions y'all got, any possible thing, man. Any people you want me to look up, any props, I got you. Just let me know, man. Just say what's up. Matter of fact, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick just to make sure. Kakai, go make Mila happy for me. Go make her happy for me. All right, so let's see. My bad, y'all. Let's see. All right, man. If y'all on Twitch, man, just say what's up. Leave a comment. Ask any questions y'all got. TikTok, y'all got to join up on Twitch because I cannot see y'all comments. The way my phone is set up, I cannot see y'all comments. So let's get back down to where we was. We did Evan Mobley under 10.5 rebounds. Not messing with Podol. It's not messing. Let's look at Jalen Johnson. Over 20.5 points. He's starting at the 3 or 4 spot today. Is he at the 3 or 4? He's starting at the 4 spot. Not a favorable matchup. Not even at the 3 either. So we're gonna get out of that. Well, I'm looking on here. I'm gonna look him up on here. They're the away team. He's hit this line on the road 5 out of 7 times. He really gets his buckets inside, and they don't allow many buckets inside. So I'm not going to stick with this one. I don't think that's a great matchup. Onyeka Okunwangu. What's he starting at? Is he starting? No, he is not starting. But Kristaps is questionable for rest. So I don't know. Appreciate the follow. Who was that? Was that Lasaya? Appreciate the follow. You got any questions, man? Just hit the chat. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's see. We did Evan Mobley, Jamal C. Let's look up the young boy. All right, he's starting at the 3 spot. Not really the best matchup. What are we looking at? PRA. I mean, all the main players have hit their PRA, so let's look at this one right here. How the fuck do you spell his last name? Risa. There you go. Let's look at his PRA. It's not looking too good already. On the road, does not hit that. Hits it more at home. Not even gonna look any more into that one. Let's keep it pushing. All right. Let's keep it pushing. 1 second. All right, if y'all got any questions, man, anybody on TikTok, join up on Twitch. If y'all got any questions, y'all commenting like a motherfucker. I don't see nothing, though. I see a whole bunch of comments, but I'm not really seeing them because I'm not looking at my phone. It's a fucked up angle for me. So y'all got to come join on the Twitch. And give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get my daughter straight real quick. She's over here fussing over some dumb shit. I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna put this up on the screen for people on Twitch. Y'all can see the pics I got so far. That's why. Come on, baby. Come here. Let me get this charger. I'm gonna get it. It's good right now. It's good right now, bro. Is it dead? No, it's not. So come on. Get her to shut up, bro. Let the chargers there a little bit, and I got you. Nima, come here. Boy. You come here. You come on. Oh my goodness, girl. You're okay. Come slow. Okay. Good. Girl, stop. You're okay. Okay, I gotta do something real quick. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Here we go. What are we watching? What are we watching? What's up? So I'm taking this for the rest of the day because that's how you want to act. You lost it. Here, which one? You're okay. Here, which one? Pick one. Do this. Pick one. Sorry. Stop. Here. You want to watch? This right here? On this pillow? Yo, what the fuck? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right. Where the fuck was I at? I see y'all in here on Twitch, man. Y'all gotta leave some comments, though, bro. Let me know what y'all want me to look up. What do y'all want me to look up? I got y'all anything, for real, for real. I'm done looking at shit. I'm done looking through these. I didn't already did my shit. I'm just doing this for y'all. So, Jared Allen, 20 points and rebounds. Let's look them up. Let me take off all of these. Let's take off all of those. Take off all of those. All right, I got you, Jared Allen. Points and rebounds. You doing over points and rebounds? I'll read y'all off my slips in a little bit. I'll read y'all. I mean, I don't really got no. I do straight bets. I do mostly straight bets. I play like one or two parlays, but I'll do straight bets. That's how you profit over the long run. Playing too many parlays, you'll lose. All right, let's look at 20 PR. I mean, it looks solid just based off of the recent game history. Has a good matchup for points, middle of the pack matchup for rebounds. A lot of players have hit this, so let's look them up on here. Points and rebounds, they are the home team. What's he been doing? He's only hit this 1 out of 3 home games. I mean, it's considering the inside right here. If you can see inside the paint right here, that's gonna be obviously the majority of his buckets right there. I think that 19.5 PR is actually a solid play for Jared Allen tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you know he's gonna grab some boards. He's always good to get a couple buckets. So 19.5, that's actually not bad. I think I like that one a lot. I'm actually gonna add that to mine, for real, for real. I'm actually gonna add that to my. Only thing I don't like about it is the Raptors. The Raptors are like a bigger team. Pause. The long pause. So I really don't know. I really don't know. And if y'all on TikTok, man, make sure y'all come over to the Twitch. I'm not looking at y'all the TikTok comments. I'm sorry. I'm not breaking my neck for it. I'm gonna add that to mine though. Over 20 PR is actually solid. I might throw this is one right here. See the minus 240 odds. That's one I might throw on like a little 2 or 3 leg parlay. That one right there. Anything more than like minus 200 odds, like minus 200, 250, 300. That's what I'm gonna throw on a small parlay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, Daddy fix it. Daddy fix it. Let me fix it. You shut up. You're not gonna be over there crying. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Use this one. You gotta keep it closer, okay? Here, Doc. Okay. Here, take it, plug it in. All right, what else we got, man? What else we got? DeAndre Hunt under over 18.5 points. Let's check it out. We'll start off right here. DeAndre Hunter, 18.5 points. Let's see if we can. Let's hit this one. Over 18.5 points, right? Yep. Let's see. All right, what's he starting at today? Well, first I was looking at the line. The line moved from 17.5 open, 16.5 to 18.5. So that's always a good sign. The odds don't really match the favor low key, but that's not horrible. He's starting at the 3 spot. Middle of the pack matchup for him. Michael Porter didn't hit the lines. Zaire didn't. Two Hawks hit it at the same game. All right, let's look up DeAndre Hunter on here. It's still not working. Boom. All right, and now let's look at them right here. They're the home team, so we'll look at his home. Hit this 3 of the last 4 at home. That's solid. That's always good. Past 2 similar players. Michael Porter didn't hit it, but it was only off by 2 points. So that's not real bad. I think this one's actually looking decent. Where does he get most of his buckets? He gets his buckets all around the floor, so that's always good. But the defensive matchups, like they're one of the best perimeter defenses, one of the best defenses in the paint outside of the restricted area, mid range, the middle of the pack. So I mean, this is solid. I don't think if I would do this, I think I would play it a little bit safer. I'd probably let's look. I'd probably go look at the lines. It depends on what type of odds you're trying to get. Like if you want to go like minus 175 over 16.5, I'd probably play over 15.5 at minus 240 and throw it on like a 2 or 3 leg. That's personally what I might do, which actually I think I might do. Just considering that all these other players have gone over on their lines, but like considering DeAndre Hunter, he's not like a main scoring guy. But there is no Darius Garland, so he's gonna get more touches because of that. Who else is out? So yeah, that's about the only person that would affect his touches like that, for real. So I wouldn't be totally against it. I wouldn't put a whole unit on it though. That's for sure. And if I'm not gonna put a whole unit on it, it's not gonna be for a minus 106 odds. It's gonna be at least plus something odds if I'm doing less than a unit. So I would put this on a parlay though. Like over 16, I think that looks solid. Like, let's look at 16 on this, over 16.5 or over 15.5. Like he's hit this every game at home. Head to head. He killed that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one I would throw in a parlay. So I'm gonna add that too, just for the option. You need help?
Yeah, it's not working.
The charger's probably broken. Look, Kai, your thing is charged. You don't need the charger. So you're stressing it. You're stressing over it, but you don't need it. Your tablet's fine, bro. You don't need it right now. All right, let it when that gets down to 10%, let me know and I'll take the charger from Mila. If she has a better one right now. Don't do that. You want to play your tablet, right? Or you want me to just take it for the rest of the day because it just doesn't work apparently.
I want to do it right now.
Okay, then go lay down. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So quickly for 5 or 6 assists, and Lonzo's out. He's not playing today. Lonzo's not playing today, but we will look at quickly. And TikTok, if y'all are on TikTok, man, make sure y'all come. If y'all got any questions, come join on Twitch. Quickly, I'm looking at wrong shit right here. Boom. Quickly sounds intriguing though. I like Quickly because he's one of them dudes. He'll go crazy for you. He'll go crazy if you give him the touches. So what'd you say? 5 or 6 assists. We're looking at over 6.5 right now. He's starting today. Is he starting today? Yeah, he's always starting. Yeah, let's get it. Does not have a good matchup for position. Does not have a good matchup for position. They're fourth, bottom four. What the hell? All right. Point guards. Most point guards are not hitting this line. Davion did by 1. We'll look at him on here though. I don't think I'm feeling Quickly today. They're away on the road. He hit the past. Oh, I'm looking at points. He's hit this line in 5 out of 7 games on the road though, so that's a good sign. He hit it against the Cavs last time. Assist chart. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really good for real. That's why you gotta look at multiple things, because one thing might look one way, but this shit looks pretty solid head to head. Because like, see this, all this stuff right here, like you don't, like this is important, but like it can be misleading too, because you'll see he hit this. He was above 7, 5 straight games, then boom, then he had 1. Granted, it could have been a minutes difference. Yeah, it looked like it could have been a minutes difference. Definitely was a minutes difference, but you never know what's gonna happen. Blowouts happen, different factors. But I'm not gonna lie, I think over 5.5. Let me see, over 4.5. Play 5. I think that's actually solid. That's actually a solid play right there. I think he has a decent matchup, a good enough matchup. He's gonna get his minutes to playing the Cavaliers, so it's not gonna be any blowout on either side. I don't think. Cavs could possibly, but I don't think so. I'm not seeing it. I think the Raptors are always good at staying in the game. Let's look at the pace too, though. Let me look at the pace too. That's what I haven't been looking at. I can look at that right here though. Number 1 in fast break points, pace factor, they're 10th. Both of them have high pace, so that's actually good. So yeah, I'm definitely 5.5. That seems solid to me. I'm gonna add that. 5.5 is solid. 5.5 is solid. Ingram over 29.5 PRA. Isaiah Collier. I think I looked into Isaiah Collier earlier. I don't think I was really feeling what I was seeing for him. I'm gonna look him up though. Over points and assists. Over 14.5 points and assists. Based off the matchup. I didn't look at this other site though. I was only looking at this one. And for anybody that wants to know, this site right here is called Outlier. You obviously see it right here. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Hold on. Why do I not see it on here though? I usually see it. Appreciate the follow again. Appreciate the follows. But this app right here is called Outlier. And then this one right here is Props Madness. Another follow. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And TikTok, if y'all want to see what we got going on and get a better view or ask y'all questions, I do not see like Dyson Daniels 5 assists. I'm not gonna look into that, not gonna lie, because I'm not gonna keep looking at my phone on TikTok. I got it in a fucked up angle. Y'all gotta jump over to the Twitch. Right now we are looking at Isaiah Collier points and assists. Doesn't have the best matchup position wise against the Hawks. Oh, I say, yeah. All right, I'm tripping. And then let's look at them on here. Isaiah Collier points and assists. They are on the road. No, they're home. They hit this 1 of the 2 home games. Position matchup. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Why can't I see my? Why can't I see that? I usually see this shit. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'm not worried about it. All right. Let's see the matchup. The opponent defense. I don't think he has a great matchup though for the PRA, and he's still younger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with players like him, it's like it's really 50-50. Similar players haven't been hitting the line, so I think that's a no go. Like I was saying, I was looking up Isaiah Collier earlier. I didn't really like what I was seeing. Manual quickly over three and a half first quarter points. Now first quarter lines be hitting low key. But like you gotta like I'll put like a 6, 7, 8 leg parlay for first quarter, but they usually be like minus like 1,200 odds type shit, like minus 500, 550 type, you know. Quickly, let's see what we can find. I'll just hit one of these and I'll go to his points. First quarter points. He's been killing that line in the past few games. The line's been 3.5, stays 3.5. The defense doesn't really look good. Previous players don't really look good against it. Head to head, he's only hit it 1 out of 3 times. I could already tell you, I don't think I like the way this is going. I do not think I like the way this is going. Do I got first quarter points on here? Yep. He's hit this on the road though. He's been going crazy the past few games. But like the thing about streaks, when you see them streaks, like you want to catch this streak like in one of these 2 games right here. Because the longer it goes, the less odds that shit's gonna happen again, man. Like players, especially like sports books, they got their algorithms, they got their methods, man. They can get you, they get very close to these lines. So that's why you gotta read. That's why you gotta know, like you gotta look at line movement. You gotta look at all this other stuff. So I don't think this is one odd fade right here. I don't think I'll take this one. I don't think I'll take that one. So what you think about? I'm not fucking with Isaiah Collier. I'm not fucking with Isaiah Collier. I'll look at his PRA though. We'll look at his PRA. What's up, baby? You're done? All right, put it on the table right there. Can you go grab it and put it on the table for her? Mila, just toss it over there. All right, can you grab it for him, please? Thank you. PRA. It's not even giving me. Oh, there we go. He is the home team. Nah, I'm not fucking with his PRA either. What you think about that? Okay, blah, blah, blah. My bad. I was on AB. I ain't get a chance to see what you said about quickly. Oh, quickly first quarter points. I don't think I'll fuck with it. Just because. Let me go back. Oh man. Let me go back. I'm gonna show you again. Quickly first quarter points. Like this streak right here. Like players is only 47% hit rate for similar players. The matchup isn't really good. It's all like middle. Like you want to see green. Yellow or red, I try to stay away from. And then when it comes to streaks, like when a player's on a hot streak like this, you want to catch this streak in that first, second game. But like the farther that streak goes, the less likely that's gonna hit. Especially for the overs. The unders, it could be a little different, but the overs, like that's like the odds are you're not gonna hit the day that you put that bet. That's usually what the fuck happens. I need one more pick. Who should I put? If you need a pick, man, pick any of these right here. You could also look at Devin Booker points. I think Devin Booker is good for a 25 piece tonight. Nembard 6 assists. I was looking at that earlier, so we could talk about that together. Cause I was looking at Nembard earlier. I was looking at his assist line earlier. I wasn't against it, but I wasn't like sold on it either. Cause looks like he's been getting more touches of the ball. He hasn't really he's had more assists but less minutes. So that's one thing that kind of makes me think like, okay, he could probably hit that line. I feel like this is gonna be a decently close game. The Suns aren't great, but they're not horrible either. They're definitely starting to pick it up as the season goes along. He has a good matchup. It's about 50-50 on previous players. So let's look at Nembard right here. And TikTok, if y'all are on TikTok, man, y'all got to join up on Twitch, man. I'm only answering these questions over here. Join up on Twitch if y'all are on TikTok. If you got any questions, any players y'all want me to look up, join up on TikTok. I mean on Twitch, my bad. I'm fucking confusing myself. All right, Nembard, 6 assists. Let's go to his assist. Let's drop it to 5.5. See, that's just look good. I didn't look this on here earlier. So this is actually, I think, is gonna sell me right here. Nembard 6 assists. I think I like this a lot. They're away. Nah, I'm definitely fading that one. Nembard 6 assists. I might even do over 7. Might over 6.5. Like, fuck it. They haven't played this year. Did they play last year? Hit that one time last year. They're away. He did not hit that when they played at home. Bradley Beal. Anybody that puts any money on Bradley Beal, you are the dumbest person in the world. I don't care who you are. If you've ever put a cent on Bradley Beal to hit any prop, any over at that, you are the dumbest person in the world. Bradley Beal is a grade A sell kit. He will sell everything. He sells anything that you could possibly think of. He sells burgers. He sells chicken. He sells everything, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Fuck Bradley Beal, dog. Ever since he left Washington, that man has been nothing. Shit pisses me off, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck Bradley Beal. I hope he hears me say to Bradley, fuck you. If I'm ever in fucking Phoenix, nigga, fuck you. It's up, nigga. It's up, nigga. If I ever see you in fucking, ooh. Nigga, matter of fact, come back. I can't wait till y'all come to DC. I'm going right up to the center, boy. I can't wait till you come to DC. I'm gonna be there. Right behind the bench, nigga. Jump, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, I don't do shit with Bradley Beal. I don't even touch Bradley Beal. Fuck his unders, fuck his overs. I don't even touch nothing with Bradley Beal. Fuck him, man. No bullshit. Be pissing me off. I'm getting hot just thinking about it. All right, man. But back to the book. So, Nembard. I think I'm rocking with Nembard though. Over 6 assists a definite. Over 6 is a definite. But I'd have to throw that on a parlay because them odds. So I might just do the straight on the 7. I'm gonna do the straight on the 7. Minus 137, I'll take it. I'm gonna do the straight on the 7. If I go over 6, over 5.5, I'm putting that on a lay. But over 6.5, that's a straight for me. Isaiah Jackson, 6 rebounds. Let's check it out. Isaiah Jackson, 6 rebounds. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. He's been killing that thing. He's not starting, though, is he? He's not starting today, is he? Nah, he's not starting. But let's see what the matchup's looking like. Definitely good at the 5 spot. Centers have definitely been hitting this line against them. Let's look at them over here. Hold on. Keep forgetting to look at the pace, too. You gotta look at the pace. Pace factor, points in the paint. All right. So Suns slow the pace down on defense. They really got slower. Both of them got a slower pace. Have they hit this about head to head? He hasn't played head to head against them yet. He's been going crazy though. He's been going crazy, but like I said, with these streaks, you gotta be wary, man. Like that's why Prize Picks, for example, Prize Picks is a perfect example. This is all they show you. And like you gotta really like think about it. Like think about the people that are trying to make the money off of motherfuckers. Think about it. Why would they show you this? Because they want you to see this and be like, oh yeah, I'm picking that. He's gonna hit again. But it's like, nah, bro. If you ain't catch this on this streak like right here, it gets the odds get worse and worse every game. But unless he starts to prove himself, because sometimes players prove themselves, man. Like they just hit little spurts. So we're gonna look it up over here though. We're gonna look it up over here. They got his line at 8.5 right here. What's the odds on this line? Ooh, see, that's where you can find high EV because it's over 8.5 on Caesar Sportsbook for minus 107. Oh, that's on Caesars too though. But you could look plus 190 on DraftKings for all right, but he said over 6 though. We're gonna keep it at over 6, and that's for points. I'm tripping. So rebounds. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This looks good. This looks good. They're on the road. This looks good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fade that one right there. I'm gonna add that to the list. That looks solid. Isaiah Jackson. I'm gonna add that one to the list. Hit rate 4 or 5 in the games at home. Yeah, I'm fading that. I might even boost that up a little bit for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might go ahead put 6.5. Get the plus. Get the plus for plus 116. That's gonna be a little straight bet. I might just do half a unit though. I'm not 100% confident. I might just do half a unit on that. But look, all these over one, they've been hitting them or going crazy. Von Zubac. Let's go back over here. They don't got no. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop it back to the 5.5. I'm just gonna play that straight. I like that. Isaiah Jackson, appreciate that one. I like that one. Obviously, I'm not gonna play all of these. Cause I ain't about it. That's too fucking much to play right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. But these are good looks. So if y'all want to check these out real quick, man, screenshot, take a picture, whatever y'all gotta do. These are just the picks that we've came up with together so far. And if y'all are on TikTok and y'all want to see all these, gotcha. You want to see all these, you gotta join on Twitch. All right, join on Twitch and y'all can see all this. I'll answer any questions on Twitch. 15.5 PRA. Let's check it out. 15.5 PRA. Like I said, he's been going crazy. Solid matchup. It looks like right here. You can see that middle of the pack in points allowed, but bottom tier in rebounds and assists allowed. Centers have not been hitting that, but we got Derek Queen. He almost hit it. Like you gotta look. If they don't, but they be close. Like was 2 off. He probably just got took out. That was probably a blowout. I know for a fact the Jazz game was a blowout. Let's check out his PRA over 15.5. He's been going crazy. He's been getting minutes. And that's really not even much more minutes. He's only been getting a couple more minutes. PRA, let's see the opposing defense. But nah, the matchup right here though is not looking good. Appreciate the follow. Matter of fact, that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna put this up here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, 1 second. All right. Let me shout y'all out, though, the people that have been following since we've been in here, man. Almighty Mon, appreciate the follow, man. Kyle Wu up next, appreciate you. Dritz, appreciate you. Sulks, appreciate you. Check the score, appreciate you. Icy Eddie, appreciate you. Appreciate the follows, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's get back into it, though. Any questions y'all got? Any more, man? That's who hit the chat. Any more? Hit the chat. What y'all got? Emmanuel quickly over 4 rebounds. Saucy Zay, I got you. Saucy Zay, I got you. Cash Flame, appreciate the follow. All right, let's go. Let's go quickly. 4 rebounds. Quickly. Let's hit this one. Let's go to his rebounds. Where the fuck did I pass it? Oh, I'm slow. There we go. 4 rebounds. Over 5. It's only minus 188 odds. So that means it definitely got high probability. But it doesn't have a good matchup against point guards. Point guards haven't really been hitting that line. You want, what'd you say? Let's see, rebounds over 4. He has 8 out of 11 hit rate on that. On the road, he's 5 out of 7 hit rate. Davion Mitchell, Davion Mitchell, he hit the line. Parsons. I'm not 100% sold on this one. Especially, I'm not a big fan of quickly rebounds just because he plays with all 7-footers basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what sets me off of him. And he's on a streak. Doesn't have the great positional matchup. But he has been going crazy on this line for a way. Has he hit the head-to-head last time they played? He did not hit that in 27 minutes. He only had 1 rebound. So nah, I'd stay away from quickly rebounds. So would you take 22.5 or 19.5 points and rebounds for Allen? I'll definitely take 19.5. I got that on here already. I got 19.5 on here. Hold on. Appreciate the follow, Saucy. Appreciate the follow, Cash Flame. And then I already got Allen for 19.5 points and rebounds. If you want to go 22, I'm not gonna lie, 22.5, that's not bad either. I just like to play it a little safer with some of these. I just like to play it a little, unless I'm doing a straight bet. I think that one I'm gonna put in a parlay though. I'm gonna look at the 22.5 though. Let's look at the 22.5. Points and rebounds. Where the fuck are you at? See, they already got it for under. Let's change it to over. And like he has a solid matchup. So I'm saying it's over 22.5. I don't think I'd be against it. I personally have 19.5. But I wouldn't be against it. And TikTok, if y'all are on TikTok, man, make sure y'all join up on Twitch. All right, join up on Twitch so you can ask y'all questions. Like, you want to know what website this is? Hop to Twitch. I'll answer it there. So I'm not going to keep breaking my neck to look at my phone. And my phone about to die, so y'all only got about 3% left. So y'all might as well go ahead and follow up on TikTok. Cause I'm gonna start being able to go. I think tonight I'll be able to dual stream on Twitch and TikTok again. But every time I go live through Streamlabs on TikTok, the past 2 times I go live, I'll be good. I get off and it says I can't go live on there for 7 days. I gotta get the permissions again, but 7 days. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what they doing. But yeah, I think I'll definitely go 19.5, 22.5. I mean, on prize picks, I'd do the 22.5. I would just put it on a flex. I would put it on like a 5 or 6 flex. That's for sure. I'll definitely do 5 or 6 flex. What'd you guys say about quickly? I can see it here now. Quickly, I'm not fucking with quickly rebounds, at least. I'm not fucking with his first quarter points or his rebounds. Ex-Bully, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Let's look at. All right. So what we got next? It's Dom. Appreciate the follow. What we got next? Nembard 23.5 points and assists. Let's check it out. Nembard points and assists. Nembard points and assists. That's points and rebounds, but points and assists will be right here about what'd you say, 23.5? Nah, I can already tell you off the looks of this. I mean, they got a solid matchup. Like I said, this doesn't, it means something, but not too much. Like, you can't look at this and be like, nah, you gotta look a little bit more into it. Like, he's starting at the point guard spot today, right? Yeah, he's starting at the point guard spot. He has a solid matchup at the point spot. A lot of the point guards have hit their points and assist line against the Suns recently. So it's like that stuff. You start seeing that stuff, you'll be like, all right. And they're on the road. He's hit this 2 or 3 games on the road. Have they done this? They haven't played this season yet. What about last season? He hit that line 1 out of 2 times they played last season. About positional, looks pretty good. 8 out of 13 hit rate. Similar players though. There you go. Hell no. If you comparing anybody to Bradley Beal, don't do it, bro. They compared his ass to Bradley Beal. Do not do it. I'm not doing it, bro. Fuck no. That's no. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. They compared that man to Bradley Beal. Fuck that. Do not do it. If anything, I'd go under 3. Under 3 anything for Bradley Beal as a good play. Fuck that. Fuck that. So we got that Nembard. Let's look at Keontae George, 20 points. Let's look at George, man. Look at Keontae George. Let me look him over here first, though. Fuck no, they compare that man to Bradley Beal. Stay the fuck away. Nembard, I'm sorry. I might even have to take you off. I already got you on one of these. I might have to take you off the 6.5 assists. 5.5 assists, whatever the fuck it is, just because they compared you to Bill. What the fuck? What the fuck? Keontae George, 20 points, right? All right, yeah. Let's see. Let's hit this. His points are gonna be right here. Points, boom. Okay, looks like he's got a little trend of 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off. What's he starting at? He's starting at the 1 or the 2? Starting at the 1. Doesn't have a great matchup, but that's not to say like shooting guard matchup, wings are like guards are interchangeable. So it's like the shooting guards go crazy, but the point guards don't when it comes to points. So let's look at it right here. Away. He hasn't really hit this line on the road too much. He haven't played them this year. He went for 35 on their ass when they played last year, though, in April. So that's a good sign. Jalen Suggs, similar player. He's went over on his line, but he was only at 9.5, only 10 points. Schroeder and Westbrook. I mean, you can't really rely on these two because they're sharing a lot of the load right now. So Harden quickly hit it. Let's see, he's good in the paint. Not great, but not bad. Not great, but not bad. Me personally, I'd probably stay away from this one. Personally. And let's look at the other lines. Like 15. Like I might go for like 16 and throw it on a lay. I might do 16, throw it on a lay, which I think actually I'm gonna do. I might put 16 on a parlay like that, but other than that, I don't think I'm fucking with the over 20, over 19.5. What about his rebounds? Let's check out his rebounds. 3.5 rebounds. He has a good matchup at the point guard spot. Shooting guard spot has decent matchup. Not many point guards, not many guards in general have hit their overs on rebounds against them, though. Let's see. On the road, he's about 50-50. Positionally, I'd probably stay away from this too, for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially fucking with the Jazz, when you got them bigs like the Jazz do, like long pause, like they're just big pause. I like to stay away. I'd probably stay away from this one. Like there's certain players like I don't be too confident in, and like he's definitely one of them. Scotty rebounds and assists. Ooh. I like the way that sounds already, huh? Let me take all these fucking things off. I don't use these. This is what I've been using recently. Scotty rebounds and assists actually sounds very enticing. Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty. Ooh. Pause. Where is this RA at? This is RA. Oh, this hit. What is it? This right here. We'll find it. That sounds enticing. Is he starting at the 4 spot today? Yeah, he's starting at the 4. But you know, he's like all these positions damn near. So yeah, let's get it. That actually looks good. Good positional matchup from the 4 and the 3 spot. Players be hitting those lines. I know they got decently paced teams. Decent pace. Yeah, decent pace. Okay. Beat me up, Scotty. Ooh. Where's this PA? RA. Hold on. Nah, she's probably on the way home soon. I know, Nani picked her up. Alright, let's see. RA.
I know that I don't have my phone, but like, can I go with my friends to this guy's house?
Yeah. You know, where's it at?
It's like
you've been there before, haven't you? Or nah?
Nah, it's like down.
Who are you gonna be with?
My Carlos.
Oh yeah, you good.
My regular friends.
Oh yeah, you good.
Alright.
All right, Scotty RA. All right. Let me see. All right, let me look at this. I got distracted. Sorry, y'all. Scotty RA. Looks like positional. You're good. They're on the road. He's killed this line on the road. I think this is solid. I think this one's gonna be solid. Yeah, actually, I think I like that one right there. Scotty Barnes, all right. Beat me up, Scotty. Ooh. Yeah. Beat me up, Scotty. Yeah. All right. Over 12.5, man. What's he been going for? He's on and off, though. That's the only thing. Like, you gotta look at these little trends, too. Little trends. That's the only thing I would say against it. But other than that, though, I know he's got the good matchup. Because they're going to need them inside. What's his minutes going to be like, too? What about head-to-head? He hit this last time. He went 10. This is set at 7 rebounds. Rebounds and assists. He went crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm fading that. Let's go ahead. 13 rebounds and assists. I might drop it, though. But I really can't unless I was on Prize Picks. I could put some bread on Prize Picks. I'm going to add that, though. I'm going to look back into it before I play it. I'm going to look into that before the like game start type shit. All right, man. We got anything. Royce O'Neal I'm not 100% on Royce O'Neal. He went Royce one of them dudes I don't like. I'm not too confident in. Royce one of them dudes that I'm not too confident in, but not to say he don't got a fire line for today. That's not to say he don't got a fire line today. Let's look up what do you want to need? PRA. Here we go. He's been going crazy. He's been going crazy with the PRA. He's been getting his minutes. He's been getting not even though he's only getting about 27. That's not bad though. That's decent for 20 PRA. He's starting at the 4 spot. Yep. Starting at the 4 spot. Not the best matchup for Royce at the 4 spot. Not the best matchup. We'll look at it over here though. I don't be too confident in a Royce, man. But that's mainly because he got like Donovan Booker and like Devin Booker and fucking Grayson Allen on his team. Opponent defense. See, that's like, look, it's like opposite. Look at this right here. It's like opposite. So the defense is 6th in the league in the perimeter, 12th, 21st. They give it up inside. Pause. They give it up to the inside. But he's an outside player. So I think that's going to set him back, especially for getting his buckets by position. See, now Royce, I'm not fucking with Royce on this one. I'm not fucking with Royce. Hell yeah, Ice. We gonna. I'll see you at the Sizzler. I'll see you at the fucking the Caesar's Palace. What the fuck is you talking about? What's wrong with you? All right, hold on. I'm about to get off here in a minute, y'all, because I got too much shit about to be going on in a second. I will look up. I'm gonna look up 3 more. But give me 1 second to get her to shut the hell up. What's wrong, baby? Oh, it's stuck. What is it? What are you trying to do? It's too big to go in there, baby. You want to play with it? Please, I'll tell mommy to bring you a chocolate bar. If you can keep her from crying, I'll make sure mommy brings you a chocolate bar. It's got to keep her from crying for 30 minutes. You do? Come on. All right, I'm gonna look up 5 more, man. If y'all are on TikTok, my phone died already. Let me go get my charger. Shit. Mommy's bringing some. All right, man. I'm gonna answer 5. I'm gonna look up 5 more, then I gotta get off of here, man. I gotta answer 5 more, and I'll get off of here. Donovan Mitchell over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Donovan Mitchell 9.5 rebounds and assists. Let's check it out. He's been going crazy. There's no Darius Garland playing, no Lonzo Ball playing, so he's definitely going to be controlling the rock most of the game. Doesn't have a great matchup considering it's the Raptors. But he did go for 11 the last time they played. Point guards have been going crazy on that line. Shooting guards not as much. But he will definitely get a majority of the touches. So I think this actually might be I think for that one it's gonna boil down to rebounds, to how many boards he can grab. By position, shooting guards have gone over that. At home, he's done that the past 2 out of 3 games. Head to head this year, no. Did not hit it last year. I'm not I don't think I'm too confident in this one. Assist. Yeah, I don't know if I'm too confident in this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with the RA for Donovan Mitchell. Zachary. What are we looking at? 4.5 rebounds and assists. I think that should be a given. No bullshit. I think that should be guaranteed. I think that should be guaranteed. Yeah, by position, it looks like it's good. What do you want, baby? They're on the road. He doesn't hit it as much on the road. That's the only downfall to it. Let me look him up on here. Shit. What the hell? I'm tripping. All right, there you go. Let me hit one of these rebounds and assists. You want some shits? Yeah, they're right there. Grab them.
Okay.
What's he start? Is he starting at the 3 spot today? Yeah, he's starting at the 3 spot today. Middle of the pack matchup.
That was me.
But players have been hitting that.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me, ma.
Let's look at
It's me, ma.
assists. Ooh, his assist though, like the matchup for his assist, that looks solid.
Me.
Based off where his assists come from,
No.
that's actually solid. So low key,
Here.
I think I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that. Over 4.5 rebounds and assists, I'm rocking with that. Marketing under 20 points and assists. All right, after this, 3 more, man. After this, 3 more. Make sure my wife ain't calling me. After this, 3 more. Oh yeah, no bullshit. I'm about to look into all these a little bit more after I get off here and pick which ones I'm really gonna fuck with. And I'll show all y'all before I go which ones we got so far. Matter of fact, I'll do that in a second. What was I looking up? Marketing under 27 points and assists. Laurie Marketing. That's points and rebounds. Let's go to points and assists. Under. What's he starting? He's starting at the 4 spot, right? Is he starting at 3? Yeah, he's starting at the 4 spot. Middle tier matchup. A lot of players have gone under on that line. About half of the players have gone under on their points and assist line. Or are they on the road? They're home. Let's see. I'd probably stay away from that one. I'd probably stay away from the under. Scotty and Zach, yeah, I'm definitely fading Scotty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Scotty's definitely gonna be one. And that 4.5 looking pretty too. All right, man, I'll give y'all like another minute, man. Just any comments y'all got, any more questions y'all got, just let me know, man. There's only a few people in here right now. People starting to roll out, so I'm about to start rolling out. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm about to get off of here, man. I appreciate y'all for joining, man. Definitely appreciate it a lot. Mila says bye. Kai says bye. And I am going to be back. I'll probably get back on later tonight. Don't know, just depending on what I got going on. But if not, I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow night. All right, man. So make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Court Vision. Make sure y'all follow me on here, sub up on here. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.